Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
So here we are in the morning of our day 4. We were preparing to go into port, but they have canceled the port. It is too dangerous to land. So we are going to be on the ship today, an extra day at sea. So we've been sitting here for a little bit in the morning having some Diet Cokes to hydrate. Gotta have it. With Jennifer and her husband Steve. And they're going to meet us back here in a bit. And we're going to make some plans and hang out on the ship and do some stuff. So we'll bring that to you.
It's the buffet venue this morning. Oh, other side. That side is closed. Let's see what we've got today. We've got some hot cereals, some grits, and some oatmeal. We've got the usual breads and some pastries. Scrambled eggs and some biscuits and gravy, some sausage and some hash, tomato, English bangers and ham, hash browns, muesli, the muesli station with cream, and of course your French toast and all that good stuff. And then here's a make your own omelet station, it seems. And then over here, you got your entrees, you got more bread, and then your bacon and sausage and some potatoes and beans. And then some cold entrees over here.
Once the lunch open, it'll start showing slowly.
On the vlogger extravaganza, we got a bunch of people hanging in the hot tub, a bunch of people hanging out drinking, a bunch of people having a good time.
Everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Places. Here we are hanging out with a good friend, John in Maryland. Maryland.
Always the best. Yes! Awesome! You guys are awesome!
Having fun on the cruise, hi guys! You having fun? Yeah. All right. Awesome.
Here we are at Spice H2O hanging out, waiting for some friends to come join us. We're going to be hanging out with Jennifer and Steve today, some of our friends that we met in Margaritaville. And they become fast friends. We were going to go to Belize today to Harvest Caye, which is the Norwegians' private island, but unfortunately it's too windy, so it's going to be chip day today apparently. So they've rearranged the schedule, and they're putting some more events on the schedule, and they're going to be opening the water slides and things like that were going to be closed. So it's going to be an eventful day. So we were going to be doing jet skiing in Harvest Caye. It would have been our first time doing jet skis, but oh well. We'll have to do it on the next trip. So they'll refund that money, and then also they'll refund all of our board fees and everything. So we'll get a little onboard credit. So we'll have to find something to buy with that.
Right?
The A and the B. Just cover A and B.
Yeah, we got Beach Please here hanging out. Definitely having a good time in the morning on our canceled port day, but we're gonna try to have some fun. Not that it's gonna be hard. Awesome. Exactly. We are hanging out with some people from the group.
I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation.
We're having lunch at Oceans with Renee, Cody, Steve, Jennifer, my brain.
Molly.
Thank you, Molly.
Ian's with the group. Got some pretzel bites and cheese, and Robin got some wings and some sliders with no
I bit it
onions.
already. I'm sorry. I bit it before I told you.
Couldn't help it, baby.
Thanks to
Couldn't
Renee
help
for reminding us
They
to film our
look
food.
so good, though.
I'll show you.
We've escaped with Robin and Steve.
Escape!
Good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day.
Here we are at the bar
call it
crawl.
replication.
It's an unofficial bar crawl. Because they got mad we were doing them, so we're doing them anyway. But Beach Please is here, right over here. And we are drinking it up.
There's a lot of good vloggers in here. Don't know them all. We have now moved on to the Shaker's Martini Bar. You can see the crew and all of their cameras.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they ride. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop.
And this is Shakers. We have now moved on to Shakers. Everybody's getting drinks here too. Bar crawling. Here we are with spiced H2O in the sun, hot and blazing. We are bringing the vloggers cruise to you. Everybody's drinking it up.
1, 2, 3,
Cheers, bitches!
I was supposed to say beaches, I was drunk.
Yeah.
Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit.
And the ocean, look at that, it's out there. The guy's out blocking the plank and he's holding on. Oh, he's going back, but he did it.
Reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they ride. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken.
Okay, now we're heading to our room. These hallways are nice. There's a little pushed-in doors, so there's more space. I really like that. Hello. Whee. Okay, there it is. That's how we find our door. Right there. We got our freestyle daily for tomorrow. Day 5. We're not thinking about that number. Oh, yes. And this is our balcony. We have one, which is unusual for us. But we haven't moved at all. We're just sitting sort of in the middle of the ocean. Bring you more in a bit. We're going to get ready for dinner.
Good afternoon.
Hey, everybody.
Today is day 4 of the vlogger extravaganza on the Norwegian breakaway. We had a forced sea day because Belize got canceled because it was too windy, so we weren't able to port, so that's okay. We've been hanging out on the ship with some good friends, some old friends, some new friends.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Great reunions taking place and meeting new people and so many enthusiasts of vlogs. Yeah. They get it. It's nice. It's great. And it's really a lot of fun.
We just did an impromptu bar crawl with Beach Please because for some reason Norwegian was shutting down the planned events that people had set up. Bar crawls and schlop bowls and whatnot. They didn't care for people congregating in the area. So
in such big numbers, I mean, you get 100 people walk into a bar. You know, it's kind of hard to serve everybody.
Apparently, when they did the slop bowl, we didn't make it there. We were going to, but we didn't make it. But apparently, they were wrapped around the casino
2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
You
Like
know,
150 people.
When you do that stuff, you got to kind of do it on the sly and take, you know, groups of people over to the slot machine and not, you know, mob the entire area.
As you'll see in the Beach Please bar crawl that we joined in on, we were all going as we walked from bar to bar.
I mean, honestly, they can't stop a group of people from just going from place to place, but they're trying to do what they can to stop planned events and large gatherings. But it's fine. We're having a great time.
There is an answer to that, and that is filling the ship next time they do this.
Yeah.
So, you know, come along.
They're planning on doing this every other year. So if we're able to fill the ship, then there's less resistance to whatever we need to do.
Right, and definitely a good time on these cruises. But what's some of the other things we did today? God.
Really, just it's been a low hangout kind of day, just to kind of hang out and drink and
on deck,
and
hanging out in the waterfall in the back, and definitely we didn't tape any of that.
If we want to eat on the ship, we'll generally go to Ocean's before the buffet or any of the other complimentary options, just because it's good and it's a little more convenient.
Yeah, we definitely met up with some friends and got it. We waited a while for a table, not too bad, but there were seven of us. Cody, Steve, Jennifer, Molly, Cody's girlfriend, and me and Steve and Renee. We all went to shenanigans. Went to Ocean's for lunch. It was super good. Yeah. Really enjoyed it. Had some wings, as you've seen, all that food we ordered, and we chowed, which was needed because it's good to take a break and then eat a little something and drink a little water so you can keep going.
So tonight we're going to Maderno, the Brazilian churrascaria. They've got 9 different kinds of meat and 35 side dishes or something like that. So we'll
43, I think it was 43. I remember that.
Yes. There was a large number of side dishes.
I like side dishes. Diet's off.
We'll show you that when we get there.
I wanted to drink the ketchup at lunch, but they wouldn't let me.
And then after that, we're planning on going to Sid's Poorhouse because they are doing the entire Fleetwood Mac Rumors album. Yeah. So we're gonna try and get a table there. It's a very small venue, so we're kind of wheeling and dealing with people to save seats and to kind of get there early so we can make sure.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely. It helps to work together as a group. It's nice to be in a group because you can come on in and try to get some tables going.
Exactly.
Well, we're going to get ready for dinner. I've got to get a shower. It has definitely been a long pool morning, so off to the showers with Robin. But we will bring you our shenanigans as we get on, so come along.
Come along.
So here we are at Spice H2O. We're going to have a cocktail before dinner at Maderno. We're all dressed up and ready to go. My hair is blowing all over the place in the wind. We're going to go ahead and tie it back if we need to. Look at those pretty cups.
Here's our menu at Maderno. Looks like a good selection of meat. Going on having all of those. So here's the selection of appetizers that you can get and extras for your meal. Potato salad and some couscous salad. Some tabbouleh, shrimp salad, a 3-bean salad, some sushi. We got asparagus with a chervil vinaigrette and some smoked salmon. Some delicious looking Parmesan Reggiano and some little balls of baby mozzarella. Some Manchego cheese. some sliced chorizo, and some prosciutto.
We have definitely some soups, lobster bisque, farfacoa for topping, and feijoada. I don't know how to say that. Plates and butter and breads. The other side has marinated French green beans. Look at those. Beautiful stack of beefsteak tomatoes. Oh, yum.
Then you got salad toppings and other things, grilled vegetables with raisins, some tomatoes, some capers, and marinated olives. More caper berries and cornichons and onion ceviche, pickled vegetables, beetroot, hearts of palm. We've got a Caesar setup.
Lettuce and salad fixins and some dressings. Ranch, Thousand Island, your basics. We have some good cheese, which I'm going to get. Italian, kinds of oils.
And then over here, it looks like we have some soups. I'm not going to try and pronounce that soup. It looks delicious. Seems to be some grains of some nature to go with it, and a lobster bisque. Oh, that smells delicious. I got a little salad to start with, and a little bread. Robin's got a little salad to
Pile
start
of
with
everything
as well.
from the bar.
And she also got some of that delicious soup that I was looking at, as well as some lobster bisque.
Oh, I've got to try both.
Got some Brazilian cheese bread, some buttered rice, some mashed potatoes, some sauteed mushrooms, and some
Flat beans.
and then some yucca fries, and some salsa and chimichurri.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Looking forward to the meat arriving.
Oh, and we got some wine.
Oh, and some Malbec.
It's
Malbec.
Brazilian, is it Malbec? Brazilian red wine.
So here's that bean and beef soup or stew that they had.
It's so thick. Definitely full of beans. It's bean forward, but it's delicious. Thick and rich, creamy, flavorful. I'm not sure even with a base, it's like a beef bean soup. Oh, it's so good. I'll try the lobster bit. Okay. Don't know how hot this is. So rich and creamy. It's definitely made with the remains of lobster because there's no chunks in it. It's definitely bisque. But it's full of lobster flavor. So good. I'm impressed so far. So good.
Thank you very much. I got some lamb and some filet so far. We'll see what else comes.
Okay.
This chicken's delicious. It's fall apart tender. I don't know what any criticism that they have dried meat here is because everything we've had has been tender and delicious. Thank you, sir.
Oh, delicious.
How about flank steak, Mom?
Oh, yes. You go first. Him first because I'm filming. Look at that. That beautiful cut.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
That looks
yeah.
delicious. So I have heard some complaints about the filet here at Maderno, and I'm not sure. They must have gotten a bad cut or a bad night because this filet is delicious.
Maybe they go later in the evening.
It's tender. It's obviously pink in the middle. As far as I'm concerned, it's perfect. The lamb was really tender too.
Everything's wonderful. Fantastic. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Hanging my silverware around. I got a lot here.
Any short concealer?
The linguiça?
Yes, that's correct.
Nice. Thank you so much.
So are you slowing down?
It's been a great year with a lot of meat.
This means don't bring me any more. This is what you do when you would like to have meat brought to your table. This is what you do when you're done. That was like the ass end of a pig. We're still looking for pork belly though, so I'm keeping it up. So yeah, we flipped to the red meat card saying no more. Super happy with the meal though. They had a few cuts that were a little bit dry at the end, but no worries. They were all edible, and I just loved the dry parts from what I didn't like. But most of it was wonderful, tender, and juicy, and delicious.
Just the pork loin we got, I think,
Right,
was
right, right.
was
Everything
held on
else
a bit
fabulous.
longer. Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's coming with more wine. Thank you. Nice. That is so good, too. I really like it. Delicious.
Thank you, sir. Let me look at the kids menu.
Oh, do they have a kids
They
menu?
do.
Do you have anything on the kids menu for someone who hates coconut? I got vanilla ice cream with chocolate sauce, special because I didn't care for any of the desserts. They brought it for me. And Steve got.
I got some delicious chocolate tres leches cake with coconut cream frosting.
So we're at Sid Norman's waiting for the next show. Definitely the line is formed quite early and it's around the corner, but we're pretty close to the front of it. So we're at Sid Norman's Poorhouse. We're about to see the Fleetwood Mac Rumors presentation that they've added an extra show because there was a C day today instead of B day. So we are here and we are going to watch this show. Bring that some of that to you right now.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We had a great day today and a great night.
Yes, we did. Long day today because of the impromptu C day.
Yeah. It's midnight now. We just finished with we had dinner at Moderno, which was fantastic.
So good.
Really good.
We'd heard things about dry meats. They were all good. But
Yep.
one was a little dry. It's the pork.
The pork loin was a little on the overcooked side, but you know, when you're cooking things over an open fire, you know, if you just don't take something off soon enough, it could happen. But
Yeah.
you know, there was 9 different meats, and the other 8 were fantastic.
And the appetizers buffet was extensively stellar.
So good.
Lobster bisque was delicious.
Yeah.
The other soup, which I don't know how to say the name on, we'll put it in right here.
We asked the waiter; he also didn't know how to say the name. He said, "I call it the black bean soup."
The black bean soup, right? But it was black beans and meat and broth, and it was delicious.
It was. And then went to Sid's Poorhouse for the Fleetwood Mac Rumors tribute, where they did the entire Rumors album from start to finish, and that was fantastic.
It was really good. They were really working hard.
They
and
were.
trying to really perform, and they have the pipes to do it.
Yeah,
Definitely not like mine right now, but
yeah. They told little stories between the songs, explaining them, and you know where the band was at when they were writing them and performing them, and it was really interesting.
it was really cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. But it was a great day all in all, and I'm super having a good time. I
Yep.
know about you. I'm
Absolutely.
having a great time.
Tomorrow we'll be in Roatan, and we've got the sloths and chocolate with Sharon at Sea.
Yeah, yeah.
So that should be a fantastic excursion.
Yeah, I'm excited to try that. I've seen it many times on other people's videos on YouTube, but now we get to experience it ourselves.
So we'll take you with us and show you that tomorrow.
We sure will, but tonight it is time for bed.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Have a good night.
And remember, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when we have new videos coming out.
Please do, please do. We are asking you to please take the time to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Tell us what you like about our videos. Tell us what you don't like about our videos. You know, any feedback is good feedback. So
Absolutely.
we appreciate that, and we are asking you to do that now. So please do it. And hope you have a good night. Thanks for joining us today on this adventure. And come along and escape with us tomorrow
To Roatan.
Roatan. Good night.